Welcome everyone to the first morning of Project 63. Now, I may not be that energetic because I just woke up, but there are a few excitements I have for today. First of all, it's Sunday, so we are gonna go for the run, and it is basically the first day of Project 63, so of course I have excitement. Now, I'm not gonna show you anything that is not true. So that is the reason I didn't start with most a day in my life videos where people get out of bed, because I don't know how you record that without keeping the camera on for the entire night. So I will only show you what's real. So I was just thinking about some plans for today that we might follow. It's a bit cold, first of all, this morning, and I think the first thing we're gonna do right now is follow the morning routine, which is brush teeth, read 30 minutes, and more stuff like that. So, read for 30 minutes, brush my teeth, do a Twitter post or share a thought, drink some water, have breakfast. Probably that's it. But then we're gonna have our first work session. I think I will decide on the three goals for that day in the morning, because in the morning I am more fine with it, or because in the morning I am more natural and I don't have. I think I'm the most calm when I just wake up, so I can think about the three priorities for today really well in the morning. So I think the three priorities for today will be: number one, I think create and schedule three shots for today. Then it would be decide on the main idea of the works, and possibly what I'm going to do is start on the website. Although I haven't bought the hosting yet, but at least I have the non-specific or the temporary domain. So I have the hosting, I don't have the domain. So I have the temporary hosting. I can use that. I will build the website first. Once I get the first client, we're gonna buy the website. If I do, hopefully I do though. And then I think the rest of the time will go to learning skills and more. I think we have to spend about 9 hours today. 1.5 hours will go at the end of the day to record this video. Sorry, edit this video. Then I don't know. But right now we are gonna go and give a start to the morning routine. Be learning about different stuff like marketing and everything in the other work hours that we have. But yes, let's go. So now that I have done my reading, I've done the water intake and everything, I'm going to start working on something. Probably working on the ideas of the shots and everything. I will let you know at the end what the outcome was. The only thing I want to mention is that the Twitter post is a bit delayed today because I don't have charge on my phone and I need to think about it in a lot. I will probably also need the phone to record stuff, so the phone is going in for 30 minutes, and for that time I will be working probably on that, or I will be working on one of the notebooks. So whenever I'm learning, I would probably take the courses or all the sources we have, the content we have, and put them into Notebook LM, turn it into a podcast, video overview, and everything, and then take on the quizzes. So I'll probably make some notebooks for today, and probably most of like that will help to smooth the processes that we will be going through today. So I will get on with the work. One more thing, the 5 kilometer run, I normally do it later in the day. So for example, when it's sunny and more. Also, the shower will be when we come back, including the breakfast, because we have run out of bread. And I normally eat peanut butter and bread for breakfast to get a good start to the protein. Anyways, now I will see you after the phone has been charged and I've done a lot of work. So, I wanted to show you this. First thing, this is my thought for today for the morning. Now, what I usually do is copy this, because I don't want to create the image myself for this, the graphics for this myself, because that will take a lot of my time. So I would usually go here and then I would go possibly to one of my projects, and if it loads up, you'll see a project called personal brand. I would click on it. I would go to the guy who does the graphics and everything. This guy. Once I double click this guy, I can paste this there, and I would tell him to turn this into a graphic with the original theme colors. Full stop. Now, because he has worked on so many designs, he knows that the theme colors is orange and white. So he will be making the image. We'll just wait for him to finish. I'll probably fast forward this. So it gives me the entire graphic, or the graphic I can use for Grok. So I can either do this, or what I'm thinking is that this is the wrong ratio. So I will make this in the ratio of a square. So it's going to start making the image again. By the way, by the time this is going on, I will just show you that by the time my phone was charging, I have built the entire team for Vajraworks. So anything that we possibly need to do will be done by these 8 people, 9 people, whatever. 9 is my favorite number, so of course I picked 9 people in the team. But anyways, these are the 9 people, and these will help us to build everything that Vajraworks needs. Now I think we can go back to, these guys have said something. I don't know. I'm gonna go to my projects again. I'm gonna go to my personal brand, and let's see what Kabir has made it. He's still working on it. Let's just wait for him to finish. Now that he's done, we have already built this. Now what we can do is get this here, post it here. Oh no, get this here, post it here, close this. Now I have already done what I needed to do. Probably at the end, I would just add my name next to a dash, and now we can post this. And that is the first post done. I have come up with the logo for this brand. So this is the identity sheet, and if we scroll down, it shows everything about it. It's like a PowerPoint and rules and everything. This is the logo. If I had to show you in a better way, it would be something like this. It looks something like this. Then these are the banners for all the social media profiles. If I just remove this. So yep, we are ready with this. I've already created all the social media profiles for Vajrawork, and now we can start working either on the website or the content or something like that. Also, I have decided on the 3 topics for shorts. If I go to my project, then go to my personal brand, go to Dev. So I have to pick one of these 5. So what happens? I think number 2 is the best one. So I think I would pick number 2 to talk about. So I will tell it to give me final 3. Now it's gonna go on and give me, these are the 3 shots I will be recording today. Why I'm waking up at 5 a.m. What happens when you take your goals more seriously around than everyone around you? Can a 15-year-old build a real business in 63 days? These are the things. Probably gonna go to the run now. We are done with everything. Let's go. I have just completed the first work session of this day. Now my plan is to actually go on the 5 kilometer run, do the run, come back and have breakfast. Now the breakfast won't be as normal. It won't be the peanut butter bread because we don't have bread at home yet. I think we're gonna go and get it for the afternoon or evening, so I can probably have it in the afternoon or evening or around that time. Anyways, if I can eat the bread and peanut butter at that time, I would probably have to have something after the run. So probably homemade food would be the best option for it. I will do that, I think. And once we are back, I'll also need to do some homework for maths tuition. Once that is done, we are gonna have another session of work probably, and then maths tuition. So let's not plan ahead. Let's go do what we need to, and we'll see what happens. So I have completed about half a kilometer and I have to do this 9 more times. So let's see where I get to. I'm gonna lose my breath if I talk much, so I've closed the camera. I've already shown you guys the view. When I complete it, I'll talk back. I'll talk to you when I'm completed now. It has been around 4 kilometers for me, and I have decided to take a break because first thing, I'm tired. Second thing, it's really warm. I hope you guys could see that. And the thing is, I will be completing the 5 kilometers, but I'm also thinking to record the 3 shots right here because this is good view. Imagine I make shots like these. This would be such a good view for people to watch. Sorry, we cannot put that in the long form. Anyways, I think once we have finished the 5 kilometers, we will be recording the 3 shots and then we'll go home, get to work, cold shower. I hate that as well. But cold shower, breakfast, maths homework again. We are not gonna get ahead of the time. Let's continue the run. Let's see where we end up. So, the 5 kilometers have been completed. I'm also in the last round. And once I get to the tree, we can start recording the 3 shots. I will show you the screenshot here. That is as proof that I've completed the run. But yep, I'll see you after the shots making process. Unfortunately, I can't record it, but yep, I will show you sneak peeks of it maybe in the editing. I don't know. I'll see you later. Now, I just completed the 3 recordings, and I think these were one of the best shots I've produced yet because this is the first time I didn't think of a script before it. Only thing I thought about was the idea, and I spoke about it. It really went well, and I would probably make more shots like these. If you see me in these clothes, it's probably that shot, unless I decide to make more shots with this clothing. But yeah, today was a really sunny day, so I decided to make some shots because I think they will do really well. Now we are going home, and probably the first thing I'll do is eat or take a shower, then eat. Then I would possibly, if there's time after doing the homework for maths, I need to stop saying that, don't I? After doing the homework for maths, I will probably do a session and then go for maths. Tuition. Now, here is the view. Oh, there is a dog, and I'm scared of dogs. What do I do? It is a bad dog. I will probably die if I'll just go, man. Bye bye. This is what we are having today for the first day of the bulk. 6 parathas along with potato curry. So, yep, we're gonna have this, and let's see what we have to do after this and how many calories, grams of protein, fats, carbs, whatever is there. I will put it on this side, I think, and you will be able to see it. I'll see you after eating this. See you. Now it is about 11:30 and I'm going to take a shower. Uh, I don't think we're gonna get time to do a session, but I think probably I can start editing the shorts that I recorded during the run or after the run. And then once that's edited, we can count it as a session because the point of one of the sessions was to edit all 3 shots and post it. So even if I get like an half an hour, I can possibly do it. The thing is that I have tuition from 12:30, and imagine it takes me about 20 minutes to shower, 10 minutes to 15 minutes for the homework. I don't know if I will get enough time to do it, but I will make some progress at least. So I will try my best. I'll go take a shower and meet you after that. Bye. So I have had the shower. It's time to do the homework, and I will show you guys. It is time to do the homework, and I will show you guys what I have to do and how I do it. You guys might not be interested in this, so if you want, you can skip that part. I don't mind either. But yeah, I would like to show you guys. As I said, I will show you guys everything that I possibly do, unless it's something that you guys don't need to know. So, which is unnecessary basically. So yeah, I will show you guys. If you want, you guys can skip. But yeah, get ready. Let's go. So this is what we are doing. So we are doing from question 18 till question 23. No, that's answers. Sorry. Till question 24. So which is this. So I am going to start from here. 18. 1 plus 8 is 9, by the way. 9 is my favorite number. Anyway, skipping that fact, leave that. We are going to do these two questions, and that. So let's begin.
Cos P equals to PQ by PR equals to 3 by 6 equals to 1 by 2. P equals to 60 degrees. P plus R equals to 90 degrees. R equals to 90 degrees minus 60 degrees equals to 30 degrees. Angle P equals to 60 degrees. Angle R equals to 30 degrees. Easy. Done.
I've officially done the homework. All the questions 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7. Those two numbers as well. Yes. So I completed 7 questions, and that is it. Now we are going to go to the class. It starts in 4 minutes. So why is it not focusing? In 4 minutes. So we're going to go for it. We're going to see what happens in the lesson. Probably we're going to continue to learn about trigonometry. So let's see. We're going to start from the next chapter, which is this. So let's go. I'll see you after the lesson. So my maths tuition is over. It is about, I think, 10 minutes to 2 p.m. And now my goal is to finish editing the 3 videos as fast as possible. Not 3 videos, 3 shots, as fast as possible, so I can move on to the next session. If I finish it in 20 to 30 minutes editing all 3, which I can probably, it will probably be really easy to do 4 more sessions, because one of the sessions is editing this video, which I'm already doing midway. So every time I record a video, I'm putting that into the project in the CapCut window, whatever, and I'm editing that part of the video right then. So that part is already happening. So the only thing I need to do is 3 more sessions. One of them is a learning session, and 2 of them I will probably focus on Vajraworks. So yep, then at the end of the day we are gonna audit and everything. There's also one more Twitter post that I need to do, which I will also put in to my YouTube and everywhere, hopefully. So let's do it. Come on. So I have scheduled these 3 videos. No. And these 3 videos, these 2 were from before, but these 3 have been scheduled. So that is 1 more session done. We have 4 more to go. We can count it as 3, but let's say 4 more. The next session will be on Vajraworks, but before I do that, I need to do a Twitter post. So I will write the Twitter post and come back here again. So everyone, I have decided for this X post, which is don't stop chasing your goals because people around you are not chasing theirs. Either change the people around you or ignore them to an extent that they cannot affect your journey towards your aim. Now I don't know what image this is uploading, but what we are meant to upload is this. So we're going to pull this there, and can you pull fast? Yep. And we're going to leave this there. This is the goal that we wanted. So this is the image that I wanted. So yep. Now that this is done, we can press post, and this is our second post done for the day. Post. Now what my plan is to start working on, again I want to work on Vajraworks, because I think there is a lot of things I need to do for it. I can probably go to Rayan, which is the executive director, and once this guy loads up, didn't work, loads up. So I think we have set up the social media for now, and we're gonna start working on the descriptions of social media and actually think about the outreach and content we will be posting. And I will also come up with the actual thing that we do. For example, what is the hybrid? What service do we provide? So I will get to that. That will be our third session for the day, and I'll see you after that. Also related to my diet, I'm having a little bit of peanuts that was left from a few days ago. It is a quart of peanuts, so I hope this helps. I hope this contributes to my 3006 plus calorie goal and 108 grams of protein every day. I think I only have 28 for now, but I will possibly increase that by eating this. How many grams is it? It's 200 grams, so it's like 40 grams, I'll say. It's not 1/5 though. I'll say 50 grams of peanuts. I'm gonna eat the whole thing now. So I'll say 50 grams of peanuts in my nutrition app, and we'll see how many grams of protein it has, carbohydrates it has, calories it has. I'll put them here. See you. Okay, just a quick update. I have done this. I've done all the social media profiles for everything in the last 1 hour. Now everything is set up. You can click on any of these links. These links will be in the description below because the name of the document is description. I copy paste this into the description anyways. So go on, check each of these out, follow if you like, and I'll see you there. So once social media is done, this is what we are gonna do because I have done the social media. We want to know what's gonna come up next. He is thinking before answering. That's a good sign. Only if he thinks faster. So next step, finalize the offer. So yes, we are going to finalize what we are doing and recommending the market and everything. So basically we are going to prepare a research document which contains everything about the outreach and the plan for this brand to grow. So yes, I'm going to do this and come back to you.
गया लेकिन एक रन लिया बहुत धीरे धीरे पैर में दौड़ रहा
So I messed up a little bit, and for the last 2 hours, I have been watching a cricket match because two of my favorite players, Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma, are playing in it. So 2 hours of my time has been gone, but I will say it was worth it because both of them went on to make really high scores. Rohit Sharma 130 something and Virat Kohli 74. So, yep. Now I think we have 1.5 hours left. In the meantime, I've also worked on the website for Vajraworks, and possibly I can go ahead and just put it into the temporary host domain for hosting it. So let's see how the website is. I will check it out and tell you in a few minutes, hopefully. I have already done 4 sessions. I have 2 sessions left, but I don't think we will be able to do number 5, which is the learning session. I think we have to skip it for today because we won't have enough time. The rest of the last session, I will probably need 30 minutes for it, and the last hour will be some of the dailies that I just left. So, yes, that's the plan, and I will go for it. Let's go. So, here is my process to make the bread. First of all, you put the peanut butter in, and then you add a cheese layer on the top. After that, you cook another piece of bread and you put it on top of it so the cheese melts. That is how you make the peanut butter cheese sandwich. It may taste a bit weird, but it does the work for the protein. So yes, you're gonna cook this bread, which probably is cooked almost. So you're gonna cook this, put it there, and eat it. I'm gonna make 2 more. So see you. So today was not the most perfect day of the 63 days, but it was a beginning. I think there were a few mistakes. I skipped a meal, first of all. Water intake was definitely fine. A reading we did, 5 kilometer run. We almost did everything except we skipped one work session. Instead, I watched a cricket match, which was, I think, a good decision, by the way, because I really liked it. But yes, still there is room for improvement. And there are a few things I'm not showing you today because I want to leave some things for tomorrow as well, tomorrow or the day after more. For example, the AI audit and everything. Now I am recording this before doing the X post and the group message, but I will be doing those two things, I promise you, just after this video. And I would also work on the website. I need to sleep at 9, by the way, so I have an hour to do this stuff. So yep, I've completed one of my food sources. If there's any other, I will actually link the screenshot here of the X post and everything once it is done. But I think I will try and have something else as well along with the bread because I finished the bread. I have a few bites left, but it was a great beginning. I think we did a lot of work, not as much as I expected, but it's just one more session. We can make up for it tomorrow. So we have done a lot of work today. It's just that I'm ending the video a bit quickly as well because I need to edit this as well. So that is it. So I will see you in the next one. Till then, I know it. Bye bye.